Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we will be working on a 23 GTX Limited. The owner says it has right play problems. It's slow. Is it really the right play? Is it really the right play? I've been hearing that a lot from a lot of people. Oh, my Jetski slow is a right play. I don't know about that. There's a lot more than just a bad right play. We're gonna dig into this. The owner wants me to check out the sleep on the supercharger. Go down the list and see if it's really the right play. Let's get to work. We're gonna check the sleep on the supercharger, check for boost leaks, basically check the whole thing. This here, I'm gonna start the Jetski. I'm going to put it on forward. I'm gonna come and check out if this is all the way up. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can check before you start taking off right plays, because taking off the right play on a SeaDoo is no picnic. And then you gotta know how to put it back. If you don't put enough silicone in certain places, you're gonna cavite and you're gonna have issues, and sometimes even leaks inside the Jetski. It's no picnic, so that's the last resort you want to do. Don't think that now, because this is going around saying, oh, we got a bad right play. It's very minimum the bad right plays, and it's not 1 or 2 miles per hour. It's a lot when they're bad. Do your research before you start taking off right plays. He also wants me to put a 1318. This is definitely gonna give it maybe 1 more mile of top, but definitely more acceleration. And I'm also gonna check out the seal around the pump. So we're gonna check all that out. Let's get to work. The first thing we're gonna do is check for boost leak. I'm gonna show you guys an easy way that you guys can do it at home. So let's check this plate. I have a straight edge. Let's put it over here and see what we got. Put it right there. It's supposed to be one of the bad ones. See, there's no angle. Put it over here, it's the same thing. Right here, if I put it right here, there's a gap right here, which is good. When you put it over here, the right play is under the hull. There's a step here, a step from the hull to the right play. It steps down. That's what you want to see, which most SeaDoos, I mean, I've never seen one that is not like that, that the right play is up more than the hull. I've never seen that. So this one is good. You can see it right there. Right there, you can see my finger. Now, as far as this go, now the only thing that I see here that you guys might not see it on the video is, if you look at my finger in the background, the shadow, there is a little dip here. That might be a little concern for me. It looks like it's higher here and it's higher here, and there's like a little belly here, inward. A belly. A belly inward. So it's a little higher here, a little higher here, and then of course it goes up this way. Now this being shallow here and inwards, that might be a problem. I am not a right play expert, but I think that might be something to do. Is it completely bad? I don't think so, but maybe. Now I'm gonna show you guys. This is the Jetski that ran in the World Finals, and we got this Jetski to go really fast. This is the Jetski that I ran the DDR intake. that you guys saw the videos, and it went 96 miles on the dash. So I don't think this Jetski has a right plate problem. So let's check it out and see what the straight edge says. All right, let's get down here and see what we got. Look at that. Now this is supposed to be a bad right plate, but it's completely flat. It's completely flat all the way. It's not like that 23 that there was a dip in here. This is completely flat from here all the way over here, and then has a little angle here in the back. So this one supposed to be a bad right plate. Let's check out my Jetski. This is the carbon banana. Let's check this one out and see what we got. Now the carbon banana is the same way. It's flat all the way to the back. Ha! Now I'm more confused than when I started this video, and I think you guys are more confused too. But with what I say, that Jetski has a little dipped in the middle of the right plate. Maybe, just maybe, that might be a problem. I don't know. So let's check out and see if everything else checks out good. All right, so this is the technical bulletin from Riva. You know, there's a lot here to read, which I suggest you guys to read everything that is here. But of course, we're gonna look at the picture. You see how it has an angle. It's flat from here to here, and then it starts to have that angle all the way up. That's supposed to be a good right plate. Well, we don't have one of those, not yet. I haven't seen one of those good ones. And this is what we got, completely flat all the way to here. Like I say, I'm more confused now than when I started this video. All right, let's keep going. Not bad. So got the fizzle hoses on a factory intercooler with the blower valve, JP's filter, and it also has a flash from JP. So this is basically stage 1. I'm going to show you guys an easy way to check a boost leak, something that you guys can do at home. All right, so we're going to check for boost leak. I'm going to show you guys what I got in here. Basically, this is my air compressor, and of course this is a shutoff valve, and I got a regulator here, and I got it set up at 20 pounds. That's really all you need. If there's anything wrong, if there's any leaks, you're going to see it at 20 pounds. Any more than that, it might blow up on you. So I don't suggest any more than 20 pounds. That's plenty of PSIs. So let's go check it out and see what we got. I'm going to show you guys what you need from Home Depot. This is a cap, PVC cap for a 4-inch pipe, and I just put the fitting for the hose in there, and that's it. And the JP, and most of these filters are perfect because they have whatever it is, 3 and something here and 4-inch here. Put this here and we are done. Basically this is what we did, and now we put this on the Supercharger. Let's see what we got. All right, I already put this, my homemade device on. Oh, I hear it. Uh-oh, we have a leak. We definitely have a leak. So you see what I mean? You just never know. Don't assume stuff. You gotta go for it and see what we got. Maybe what I was saying about the right plate, maybe it's not important. All right, so the easiest thing to check is the blower valve. You just put your hand like this. No, it's not the blower valve. So we go on this pipe. First of all, let's check our connection here. It's not here, it's not here, and it's not here. It's not this one. It sounds like from that side. Let me go on the other side and see what we got. Oh man, I hear it. Oh, here it is. Okay, that's how you can just feel for it, and once you find it, see how it changes to the. All right, so that is leaking. It's the hose from the inner cooler to the throttle body. Definitely leaking. All right. Well, we found something here. That makes me a little happy.
I don't have to take off a right blade.
Let's fix that. Put the hose back on. See what we got. The hose, I mean, there's really no corrosion. I mean, this is a brand new Jetski. No corrosion here. It's basically perfect. I don't feel anything. The hoses are nice and clean. This one too. Maybe was not all the way in. I don't know. We'll put it back on my way.
The right way.
Hey, you know, that hose is very, very hard to get to, so I can see someone not put it the right way. Or maybe it wasn't tight enough. I didn't try that. Let's get it back on and see what we get. We got the hose back on. One tip that I can give you guys, and I learned that from close course racing, because you don't want that to happen when you're racing for half an hour going around. What they do is they will put the ski together, they'll go running for like 5-10 minutes, come back when the jet ski is nice and warm, and then you retight everything, and you're gonna be surprised how much it goes. You thought it was tight, and it goes I go, huh. So I did that, I check everything, and it should be good now. All right, let's check and see if we have any leaks. Oh boy, listen to that. Nothing. No leaks whatsoever. Okay, well, I guess we fixed one problem. Or that, maybe that was a problem. Let's keep going. Let's take out the supercharger and check it out and check the slip. All right, got the supercharger out. Looks good. A little bit of water in here. And I see water inside the hull. I think this guy likes to have fun. All right, let's check the slip. All right, we got the supercharging device. We got this tool here to hold the gear. Got it set at 25 in case there's something wrong here. I don't want to exceed 25 foot-pounds of torque. Now you're supposed to go a few times like this just to warm up the gear, to give you a true reading. I think that's pretty good. Like that. And what do we got? We got 10.4. So that's a little low. I'm gonna put it to 15, but I don't know if that's an issue. I think right now what I believe it was a boost leak, why that ski was slow. Let's just put it to 15. That's the max I will go, between 13 to 15. Let's shoot between 13 to 15. It's a stock supercharger, so let's put it there. No, it's 11.7. I'd rather go a little bit at a time than being greedy. We got 12 volt. $13.9. Just give it a little bit more. Let's put a little bit of blue Loctite since I know we are almost there. Just a tiny bit. Some people might argue that it doesn't need it, but I like to put it on. $13.8. $14.1. $14.4. I'm gonna do one more. $14.8 is good enough for me. So now we're gonna check the nut on the back with the torque wrench, put it around 25 pounds, and we should be good. We're gonna check it one more time, just make sure everything is good. Yeah, 14.7, that's perfect. This is done, let's put it back on the ski. We're done with the supercharger, let's put it back on the ski, and we move on. Now, something else that I did was I put extra grease in here, because I have a feeling I'm going to be working on this Jetski more often. So I don't want to have an issue with the supercharger, taking out the supercharger. You cannot put enough grease right there, because let me tell you, if salt water gets in there, to get that supercharger out, you're gonna have fun. So let's avoid that by putting a lot of grease, and let's move on. Supercharger's back on. Now let's deal with the prop. Let's put this prop back on this baby. All right, took out the pump, and I don't like what I see. If you look at the seal right there, you see how it's pushed back? Not only there, also like right here, you see how it's all curved back? That sometimes create cavitation. You actually losing pressure on the tunnel. Let me show you guys. If we take it out and we go around right there, you see it's like it just came off. There's definitely air getting through there. So replacing that with a performance one, this is a lot thicker, and this is what I use in my race jet skis. I mean, compared to this, it's all flimsy. This is what you need. You're never gonna have any of those issues with this one. Now, there's a tip for this. You gotta put some grease on it. Put some grease over here, and you'll be just fine. Solar prop is on. The pump seal is on. Put some grease on it all the way around. Put some grease in there, and let's put everything back together. All right, so here's a little tip, so you guys don't make this mistake. If you notice right here, there's a yellow seal, and it sticks out a little bit. When I was putting this in, it's so tight that I had to really like work myself in there. When I got it all the way in, this one fell down a little bit. Fell down. It's not gonna seal. All your water pressure is gonna come out of here. We gotta take this out. See what I mean? I just took the pump out. It's in my hand and it just fell. So you gotta make sure that that seal right there is in there. All right, guys. So this is what I was talking about. You see this little tab here? Now you know that that seal is in there. So just a little tip so you know, so you don't waste your time. We are done with this baby. I don't know if I have time to go test this. I'm gonna give it back to the client, hear what he needs to say about it. I'll tell you guys.
Many hours later.
All right, guys, so we are at the lake. We're gonna test it and see if we picked up any speed. You got faith? He's saying that this is one of the bad ones that got the bad right play. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. Let's see what we got. All right. There's no way I can get a better speed than you. There's no way. I just hit 77, but I forgot the camera is all the way over there. You guys can't see my speed. All right, let's fix this. Well, what did I tell you guys? There it is. What do you think I went?
75.
77.
77? Buy that net?
No, I gotta teach you how to ride, boy. You gotta beat that 77. We're gonna see now if, because I know on the two-seater, on the RXP, the big guy does almost as good as the skinny guy. So I'm curious to see on the RXT if it's the same thing. Here he comes.
'76 going that way, 75 coming this way.
Well, you got your 76 miles per hour. You got 76, I got 77. We're still far from what the Jetski, you know, supposed to do. Has a flash, stage one.
Stage 1+.
with this cold weather,
Yep.
I think it should be at least an 80, 81. So it's doing 77 with me, 76 with you. I did see something I didn't like on the plate. With my experience from racing and everything, I was telling him I want to experiment with the plate a little bit my way and see what it does. So we're gonna do that tomorrow and come back around this time.
Yep.
And test it again.
It's gonna be colder.
Yeah. So you have a YouTube channel that
Yeah.
you started.
Yep.
What is it about?
It's jet skiing, fishing on the jet skis, wave jumping, taking long cruises, just overall anything and everything you can do on a jet ski.
Nice. And what's it called?
rm.adventures_.
Nice. There you go. You guys should check out this guy.
Maybe he's funnier than me.
Check out his channel because he does a lot of stuff that I don't do. So that should be interesting.
24 hours later.
We are back at the lake. Next day.
Round number 2.
No, round number 2. I did some tweaking on the hull and on the right plate. Let's see if it works. We'll see.
Good luck.
All right, there he goes. Let's see what speed he gets. All right, he's back. Well,
78 going that way, 77 coming this way.
so you gained 1 mile.
Yeah. Oh, 2 miles for me when I hit 76.
Holy crap, just right, 2 miles per hour.
2 miles lower. Remember we hit 77, so you might go faster than me.
Well, I guess my little tricks work. Ha! All right, I'm gonna go myself on the jet ski and see what I get. And you guys are coming along. All right, here we go. I know you guys saw it. It might not register on the, yeah, it didn't. So it says 79 right there. But I know you guys saw that 80 that I saw. That is pretty cool. Oh boy, I got some secrets now, how to make these things fast. Wow, I can't believe that worked. All right, I guess I'm an expert on, well, you guys know I race and I got my little tricks. So I figure I will apply that to a regular jet ski, and what do you know, it works. All right, let's go that way and see if we can put that 80 right here. It's crazy. 78, that's what I got this way, and 80 that way. That's really interesting because there's no current on this lake. That's interesting. Huh. Maybe we should do it again. What do you want to hear?
I'm guessing you hit 80.
I did hit 80 for 1 split second, and then it read 79. So, but then this way it's windy. I mean, look at the tree. This way I got 78.
That's my 78?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's windy. I mean, if you guys look at the ripples and the trees. So there's a lot of wind coming this way. So I guess it's helping us go that way. If I have to guess, yeah, we gain a solid mile, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go that way with the wind and then come back this way and see what we get. I don't know, I wasn't looking, but all I saw was 79. Man, 79, you know, we hit that little split second at 80. And that's what counts, baby! That's what counts, a little split second.
It's an 80-mile-per-hour Jetski.
Not a 79. Let's see if we can hit. I would like to hit 79 that way. We'll see. It is windy. It's definitely an 80-mile-per-hour jet ski for the split seconds. It's 80. You gotta tell people it's 80 miles per hour.
Yeah, it is. They hit it.
80 this way with the wind, and 79. So that's pretty good. You know what it is? It's how you ride it.
Yeah.
I lean back a lot, and it hit the 79 this way. So it definitely.
Probably lean back way more than I do.
Yeah. Well, I'm
A little taller.
I can get my skinny legs all the way over there. Yeah, look at this, I'm shaking. Well, yeah, no, it's so fast, you know, 80 miles per hour, you know, come on.
I got 79 going that way and 78 coming back.
Nice. There you go. Yeah. That's your numbers right there.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Man, I can't believe that.
So now you know, if you have a slow ski with a right plate issue, come see Callis.
Oh boy.
That might be a problem.
I'm only one guy here.
Unless I'm the lucky guy that gets it done and nobody else.
Yep.
I'm good with that too.
Yep. All right, let's go race. No, you know what I hit? 80. I hit 80.
Say 79 on here, but I think I hit 80.
Yeah, 80. But you see how I pull on you? It's my skinny ass. I bet you if we switch jet skis, then I'll beat you. I'll beat this jet ski on that one.
Yeah.
Because they both the same mile per hour. That's crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it took me a little bit longer to talk. But yeah, I think right at the end I hit 80. I was going to like 70.
Nice. Yeah, I saw 80 on this one.
Yeah.
Nice. Pretty cool. 80 mile per hour. 2 80 mile per hour jet skis with just a scum. All right, go. crazy how weight makes a difference. I mean, he's not a big guy, but just enough that in acceleration I'll catch up to him, and then we're dead even. That's crazy, right? Isn't that cool? So the top speed was the same. Oh, that was a lot of fun. Yeah. Very cool, very cool. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.
Fearless.